It's the flu season. Viral infections like sore throats, runny nose and the resulting fever are dragging people out of their homes into the doctor's clinic. But before your next visit to your doctor, you should see this.
चॉक पाउडर तक बेच दिया जाता है पेशेंट को, कहकर कि कैल्शियम है।
प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग तो हर कोई करता है, छोटी कंपनी भी करती है, बड़ी कंपनी भी करती है अपने अपने तरीके।
As the cancer of corruption spreads in the Indian health system, we at NDTV have decided to expose the deep-rooted nexus between doctors and the pharmaceutical companies. Why does a doctor prescribe a branded drug when its generic variant, easily available in the market, can be dramatically cheaper? The Medical Council of India has come up with guidelines asking doctors, hospitals and medical colleges to prescribe generic names or generic combinations as far as possible. But in our investigation, we found out not only are the doctors openly disregarding this directive, they also demand bribes to peddle in selective brand of drugs. We decided to go undercover, posing as medical representatives of a new pharma company. We asked some doctors to prescribe drugs of our brand. We first met with Dr. Jain Saxena from Patel Nagar in New Delhi. The walls of his clinic are adorned with certificates of recognition and repute. We met him, asking him to prescribe vitamins made by the pharma company we are representing. In exchange, the company would provide him with gifts in cash or kind. Dr. Saxena readily agrees and asks us to visit him again in a week. A week later, we went again, and there was proof. For just 5,000 rupees in cash as the first installment, Dr. Saxena was prescribing drugs to those who didn't need it. This woman from the neighborhood complained of low blood pressure, but has been prescribed an energy supplement for a whole month. Of course, the supplement is of the company that he would get incentives from. Job done, Dr. Saxena now expects his reward. What you see on your screen is Dr. Saxena accepting 5,000 rupees in cash because he has met his target of prescribing our drug. Of course, it didn't matter that the patient didn't need it.
फोन नंबर तो है ना? हाँ सर, फोन नंबर है। जो टारगेट हो बता देना, तो अगर नहीं बता सकता 2 दिन पहले भी बता दोगे तब भी मैं अपना।
We next went to meet Dr. Lalwani, a doctor based in South Delhi, and followed the same drill, asking him to prescribe the brand we represent. As we begin talking about the quality of the drugs, the doctor shockingly tells us to bring him a high-end digital camera in return of prescribing our drugs. Or else, there are other brands also in the market that approach him. There are no questions asked about the drug, just a conversation about a sales target. He also demands to meet with the senior manager of the firm about the deal and ensure that the camera he wants is given to him. Next meeting, we come back with some brochures of digital SLR cameras.
सर हमारा जो हिसाब से हम लोग टारगेट रख रहे हैं दैट इज अबाउट 2 पर मंथ। अगर हम इधर से लेते हैं उस हिसाब से भी मैक्सिमम माय मैनेजमेंट हैज अग्रीड इज अबाउट 20%।
I will only see that we have some input and this much will be returned to you over a period of maybe 3 months, maybe 4 months, maybe 6 months.
Yes.
मेरा ही नाम इस मामले में नहीं आएगा।
नहीं मतलब पता क्योंकि जो अच्छे डॉक्टर हैं जो पेशेंट्स यस
ऐसे कोई कंपनियों की कमी नहीं है, परमार है दिल्ली बेस्ड कंपनी जो कि अभी
हाँ
ये पता होगा मार्केट में वो होंडा सिटी का फॉर्म लिए घूम रहे हैं लोग।
हाँ जी हाँ जी हाँ जी।
मेरी क्लिनिक में भी आए थे वो।
अच्छा
टोल्ड देम मैं तो BMW चलाता हूँ भैया, होंडा नहीं चलाता हूँ। प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग तो हर कोई करता है, छोटी कंपनी भी करती है, बड़ी कंपनी भी करती है अपने अपने तरीके।
We finally ended the meeting with him, saying we would consult our senior management about his demand. The next doctor we met made it very clear that he was open to prescribing our drug, but he did not accept small gifts. Dr. Ravindra Kumar, another practitioner in central Delhi, told us he wanted an iPad for his son.
हम चाहते हैं कि एक डॉक्टर से 5,000 का बिजनेस मिल जाए मंथली, तो हम 20% तक 5,000 20% तक हम कोई भी आप कहेंगे कोई रिनोवेशन का काम या कोई भी ऐसा हम करने के तैयार है सर। छोटे मोटे काम तो आई देंगे नहीं सर, वो हमने उसलिए करा भी, आपने देखा होगा ना, मैंने सैंपल रखे ना, अगर आई नीड ए थिंग विच आई ऑलरेडी है ठीक है सर। कोई मॉडल आप मुझे बता दीजिए। ठीक है, ये बिल कर दिए, एक बार आप पूछ लीजिए। ये आईपैड कौन सा स्टॉक है? एप्पल का आईपैड मिनी विद रेटिना डिस्प्ले 32
To understand how deep-rooted the nexus is, we spoke with the former medical representative of a leading pharma company, who spoke with us about the gory details of the business on the condition of anonymity.
देखिए, गिफ्ट्स का जो बात है वो डिपेंड करता है डॉक्टर का ओहदा कितना है, कौन सी स्पेशलिटी है। अगर वो जनरल प्रैक्टिशनर है तो अच्छे सेलफोन्स, स्मार्टफोन्स जो आ गए हैं आजकल, वो दिए जाते हैं। अगर हार्ट स्पेशलिस्ट या डायबिटोलॉजिस्ट है या बहुत स्पेशलिटी डॉक्टर है तो उसको कार, ज्वेलरी और महंगे मोबाइल फ़ोन्स, आईपैड, कैमरास, DSLR कैमरास, इस तरह की चीज़ें दी जाती हैं। और कई केसेस में ऐसा होता है कि डॉक्टर्स के कहने पर, मांगने पर प्रोस्टिट्यूट्स तक प्रोवाइड की जाती हैं। आमतौर पर क्या होता है कि चॉक पाउडर तक बेच दिया जाता है पेशेंट को, कहकर कि कैल्शियम है। उस टाइम ज़रूरत भी नहीं होती है। कैल्शियम इस तरह का लिख दिया जाता है जो कि किसी लोकल कंपनी का है, उसका कॉम्पोजिशन उस मेडिसिन से एडवर्स इफेक्ट हो सकता है। एडवर्स इफेक्ट मतलब और चीज़ें प्रभावित कर सकती है, साइड इफेक्ट्स हो सकते हैं।
तो अगर कोई डॉक्टर टारगेट ना मीट कर पाए तब क्या होगा?
देखिए, हाँ, मैं इसी पे बताना चाहूँगा कि ऐसे ही हमें पता चला कि एक कंपनी है जिसने डॉक्टर के कैबिन के अंदर डॉक्टर की डिमांड पर एसी इंस्टॉल करवाया, और जब 3-4 महीने बाद वो रिटर्न नहीं मिला तो बहुत ही पोलाइटली वो एसी वापस भी ले लिया गया। ज़मीनी हकीकत यही है कि ये चीज़ें चलती हैं और कोई कुछ नहीं कर पाता। मतलब पेशेंट सिर्फ एक कठपुतली है जो कि डॉक्टर पर विश्वास कर जाता है।
Kickbacks, bribes, cash or luxury goods. The doctor's judgment being clouded by incentives is a fact Dr. David Berger, a district medical officer in Australia, has experienced first-hand in India.
I met this chap who'd subsequently gone on to become a language teacher because he felt that he just could not acquiesce to these kinds of practices. He'd been asked to furnish a holiday in Thailand to one doctor, and then this same doctor asked him to provide prostitutes at his home. He went to the rep in question, went to his manager and was told that he should do what the doctor asked. So he resigned, saying that he wasn't a pimp.
However, it does not happen in India alone. In the United States, to bring an end to this menace and bring forth more transparency in the system, the Obama administration came up with the Sunshine Act, which, amongst other things, makes it necessary for pharma and medical devices companies to disclose all payments made to the doctors on a public website. That's it on the first edition of Medical Corruption, Finding a Cure. How will India fight this cancer of corruption? What's the cure? Write into us with your feedback at ndtv.com/medicalcorruption. In the next episode, we bring to you shocking details from whistleblowers who will tell us how doctors received kickbacks from diagnostic centers. Are you also one of those paying heavily for absolutely unnecessary tests? Until then, with camera person Azam, Pavan Kumar Bansal and Chandra Mohan Jindal, I'm Sonal Mehrotra for NDTV.